Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Shirani. Today I'm going to show you how to make this delicious apple crisp. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is mix up the ingredients to coat my apples. First, you're going to need 4 tablespoons of melted butter, 4 tablespoons of white sugar, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, half a teaspoon of nutmeg, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, and 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Mix that together and set it aside. As always, I'm going to have the exact measurements in the description box below for you. Okay, so here I have 6 Honeycrisp apples and I'm going to peel them. And this is about roughly 2.5 pounds. If you're new to my channel, welcome and thank you for stopping by. If you haven't subscribed yet, I would appreciate it if you would consider subscribing. And be sure to click the notification bell so you know when I upload new videos. Also, if you're a long-time subscriber, make sure your notification bell is turned on because a lot of you said you haven't been seeing my videos. Now I'm going to core the apple, and I learned from my last video. I saw where my mistake was. So now I finally figured this thing out. I'm going to cut that in half and finish take off some of the peel, and then I'm just going to slice it. If you like my channel or you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Every thumbs up helps to get my videos out there. By the way, I'm putting the apples in the mixture that I made earlier. Stir that really well so the apples could get coated with the mixture. I'm going to set that aside and work on the topping. You're going to need 1 cup of rolled oats, 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of brown sugar, a half a cup of nuts, and you can use any kind of nuts you like, but I'm using some slivered almonds because that's what I have on hand, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, half a teaspoon of nutmeg, and 1 teaspoon baking powder. Mix that really well. I just want to say, if you don't have rolled oats, you can use quick cooking oats. That will still work, but I prefer the texture of the rolled oats. Next, you're going to need 11 tablespoons of melted butter. And I'm breaking the rules for this one. I've seen recipes where people use cold butter and they just use their hands and crumble it in the mixture, but I'm melting the butter. I saw something in my butter and I was wondering what it was, but it was a piece of the wrapping from the butter. I like using the melted butter because 1, I don't have to dirty my hands, and 2, I just love the way it tastes. I feel like when you mix everything together, you get it evenly mixed in with the butter, and then when it bakes, oh my goodness, it's just perfection. Now I'm going to put my apples in my 8x8 baking dish, and I'm just giving it one more good mix before I put it in there. Spread it out evenly. If you haven't been following me on Instagram yet, you can do so at Cooking with Shirani. I'm always sharing stuff in my stories over there, so come follow me. Now I'm going to top the apples with this delicious topping. Make sure you cover every bit of the apples with the topping. Bake this in a preheated 375 degrees Fahrenheit oven for 30 minutes. Oh my goodness, this had the place smelling so good. It smelled like fall. I like to let it cool down before I cut it, but when I filmed this, we were going out of town and I wanted to cut it so you guys can see, but it was so piping hot. It didn't even get a chance to cool down. So right here it looks a little bit watery, but I promise you it's not going to be watery when it cools down. Then I like to serve it with a nice big scoop of vanilla ice cream. This couldn't be a more perfect dessert for fall. Oh my gosh, all the flavors. This is so good. Oh, this just makes me happy. I love everything about this. The warm apple, the cold bite of ice cream, the crunchy nuts with oats and everything else. Oh my goodness, it's so good. Well, I really hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you give it a try. You're going to love it. And if you do, don't be afraid to tag me on any of my social media at Cooking with Shirani. I would love to see your pictures. I wanted to show you this after it cooled down a bit. This is how thick it got, so you can see it's not watery. As always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't yet subscribed, please don't forget to do that, and I'll talk to you in my next one. Take care. Bye.